Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since I've done one of these, but it is that time of the year again. We're back in that December time period where fishing's kind of starting to slow down a little bit. Work picks up for me. So we're back to the year-end review videos. This will be episode 1. I've got roughly 10, 12 episodes of it planned out this year. But first and foremost, before we get into the video, I want to bring up the topic of this SLX 150 again. I will be giving this away at 1,000 subscribers, so be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. You have a chance to win a reel. So this first episode of this, we are celebrating all the people that have only been in 1 or 2 videos throughout the year. Not enough to make like a full video of these people, but I still think they need to get their love shown. And so I've compiled a list of a top 10 and 2 honorable mentions, and we're gonna get into those right away. Up first, it's kind of a 3-way tie for 10. That's why we have 2 honorable mentions. But there's 5 people that are in this video that we're highlighting. Only 3 of them actually caught a bass this year. So we're gonna roll into these 2 honorable mentions and number 10, and essentially they are ranked in order of who caught the biggest fish. But the 3 people that did catch one is Chris, Keith, and my Papaw. And I'll let you all see what order they're in, but here they are.
There's one.
Told you. I freaking told you.
Chris with the first strike. He ain't much, but he'll weigh. Man, he is small. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's a little spotty. Well, Chris breaks the ice.
I mean, and yet again, Cody called. Gets me to the front.
It does get you to the front. I'm sure he don't weigh much, but he weighs something. Well, there goes Chris's. He ain't much, but he's in the lead with it, and it gets him in the front of the boat. So it does put Cody in the back. See you, little fella. That's what I'm saying. We leave right now. We're not getting. Oh my God, he got one!
No way, Keith. Let's go. They're on.
It's a smallie.
It is.
I hooked him right in his eye.
Heck yeah.
He didn't even have one in the first place.
He ain't even got a skunk. That actually, I got way too high for an 8-inch smallmouth. But...
That's bad, ain't it?
See you, bud. There's another. 116. Another spot. Oh, we found some spotted bass at least. Oh, there goes Dougie T's. Another keeper.
He finally connected back there.
I'm terrified right now. Oh Lord.
Sharp ass hook.
T12 by chance. He squeaks to a 12. There you go, Papaw. Ain't bad.
So yeah, that is the only 3 fish that these 5 people caught on video this year that was a largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, you know. Chris had the smallest one, but he fished early in the spring with us and only caught that one little one. Keith only caught the 1 fish the day we were at Green, and then of course my Papaw only caught the one at Cumberland. But it was a good solid keeper spot, so he takes the top prize in that. But we're gonna roll on to number 9, and this is Logan, or Big Mac's only spot on the list this year. He was only in 1 video, and he wasn't on camera a whole lot in it because we were at a little pond and he wasn't on the boat with us. So take what we can get, but he's a funny guy. He likes to, you know, be comedic when he can. So this is just like a little clip of some banter between me, him, Cody, and Keaton. But here's that clip.
It's all you. You caught all the fish.
I caught 4 in a jig. I told him, use a jig. Caught them all.
I caught 2.
I caught a damn donut.
Caught 1.
One little stinky. Not great, but not bad. So it is what it is.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's okay.
It's terrible.
But
fake bass pictures.
Hope y'all enjoyed that little small clip. you know, I mean, I'm sure Big Mac will be around the channel some more. We're going to try to get him on the boat, hopefully with us next year at some point. But with that, we'll roll into spot number 8, and this is a clip for Papaw, and it is the biggest trout that he caught in the one time we went to trout fish together. He actually caught the biggest one on the day, so that's why it's on the list. Here's that clip.
He's got one. Golly. I think I'm gonna reel mine in, just make sure I don't have a leaf or something. Nope, I'm good. I just suck at fishing.
He's fighting all the way.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got a leaf.
That is pretty good.
Glad I checked
That's the biggest one of the day, probably.
Not bad. Probably is.
He's real thick.
I know why I couldn't get a bite.
Leafy.
Leaf.
Uh-huh. He's only one behind you now.
Could be a storm. If there's water in it, that'll be perfect. It's moving pretty quick.
All right, and we will roll on to number 7, which is Keith's final spot on the list. This is like an odd clip. There's a lot going on. You kind of notice with a few of these that there's a lot of me and Cody involved with them as well. But this is at Green River, and I managed to catch the biggest fish of the day in this clip. It's about a 2 1/4 pound smallmouth. But when I go to boat flip it, it spits up a shad that was roughly like 5-6 inches long, and it spits it up at him, and he's just freaking out about it with the shad in the background of the video and stuff. But he was actually throwing a swim bait that was the same size as it, and you can't really hear it from the sound bite, but he was just like, why won't they eat my swim bait? It looks just like it. But it's just a little funny clip, so we'll roll right into it.
This man has ate all day and all he is hungry. Is it food? Yeah, you literally had a damn pizza moon pie earlier. There's one. Big smallie. Oh my god. Big smallie, baby.
Let's go. Oh my god. Dylan.
I'm trying, bud. I'm trying here.
Let's
He
go.
sure did. Oh god. Whew. Whew. We're in a hairy situation here, boys. Oh god. Oh god. It's in my pants. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay, you gotta calm down for a minute.
Holy fuck.
It's the same size.
Throw it some more.
Wow.
It's crazy. You really just threw up.
He spit another one out over that way. It looked, or maybe it was my bait.
Dude was hungry, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's like 2.
Yeah, he's solid. He's probably like 2 1/4. That's definitely the biggest one of the day right there, though. That's a good one, though. That's the biggest smallie I've ever caught of this lake, so that's awesome. I'm gonna let this one swim away. Get the away rig back up and see if I can catch another one. See, baby.
I would.
And now we will roll into spot number 6, which is my Papaw's final spot on the list this year. This also comes from us trout fishing up at Natural Bridge, and it's just a funny moment. And just his excitement in the clip is what makes it for me. But I finally start getting some bites, and I have one followed up, and I miss it. And I kind of just twitch my rooster tail a couple times, and it comes up and eats it. And I set the hook, and it's pretty much like one of those ones where I've only got like 10 foot of line out. So pretty much just go to try to boat flip it immediately. It pops off, hits the deck of the boat, and he just goes, did that fish really eat it right at the boat like that? And of course it did. But it's just a fun little clip. Here it is.
This one's got a heck of a lot more thump than that other one I was throwing.
I've been what your whole thumb was.
Dang!
He hit right there at the boat.
Yeah. I tricked him into eating it.
All right, and with that, we will roll into spot number 5, which is the first time this guy is popping up on the list, but it won't be the last. But this is Justin. This is Cody's cousin, for the people that don't know. He's only been in a couple of small, shorter videos and small little bits, but he does have 2 clips on this list, but this is the first one of those. And this is more of a wholesome one. So earlier this year, as you've seen a couple times on the channels throughout the couple years now, we fished Cody's aunt and uncle's pond out of a John boat. Well, sometime either last fall or early spring this year, somebody snuck into the pond and used the John boat and just left it floating in the lake, and it sunk. Thankfully, it sunk in an accessible spot that we could get to, but this is just simply a clip of Justin going out of his way to help Cody get this boat out of the pond. And I know I appreciate it, I know Cody appreciates it, so shout out to Justin for it, but here you go.
There it is. There's more water in it thanks to a lot of rain coming in lately. Fish on, I'm hooked.
It's gonna be hard.
I know.
There's something down that mud.
You're gonna pull with me in a minute when you're ready. I'll just make sure it's on there. And it is. We got the hook in the right spot. We just gotta be very easy about moving the rope. You smart. Hopefully you poke it with the right limb. Yes. Oh my God. All right. Yes. Oh my God. We're on. We're pulling. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Dylan, please add some dramatic music. Woo, baby. All right, ready? We'll pull some more. 1, 2. Yeah. It's okay. That's a lot of progress. Oh my goodness. All right.
And with that, we are at spot number 4, which is Chris's second time showing up on the list for this. But this is one of those clips where me and Cody are thoroughly involved in it. But essentially, we're at Lake Harrington, and all 3 of us get hung up at the same time, and it is utter chaos. So just enjoy this clip.
Ben. I hung it immediately. I'm all the way at the very back of it.
Gone. You want to?
For a minute. I thought that's why your rod was moving.
No, I was doing that.
Oh God, Chris. Oh no.
Well, let's just fish it.
You hold my rod in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Cody's right there. Appreciate it, buddy. Come out, you fritter.
3 rods hung up. What an event right now. I'm just over here making casts.
Blue at the moment.
Oh God.
59.
My line's hung, no. Yeah, we're definitely leaving after all this. I said we're definitely leaving after all this.
And with that, we are down to the top 3 clips for this video. And this is Justin's second appearance on this list. And this one is another one that kind of involves me and Cody quite a bit, but this is a funny clip. So we're just at Lake Linville, and it's been a super tough day. We're not catching many fish. And they come up schooling about 40, 50 feet from the boat. And I throw in and hook one, and so does Cody. Well, Justin was a little preoccupied in the back of the boat, so he didn't catch one. And it's just his reaction to what was going on in the background was pretty funny.
Busting out there. Can't reach them. Never can. Can't never could.
Kenton never could.
Can't never could. Oh, I got him.
No shot. Hell yeah.
I got one.
Oh, we found him.
schooling up?
Yeah.
Golly, he's running right at me.
I know.
You got one too?
Yes.
They're decent too.
Reel his ass on you. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh.
Put him in the ball of the boat. The water double up right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got a Texas ridge worm out here.
Sorry, Justin. You had to just take a piss right there.
Piss, didn't I?
Alrighty, and we are down to the last two clips for this video, and they are both owned by Chris. This first one is pretty solid moment here for spot number 2, but it's essentially Chris having a little small freak out because he lost a bait. Nothing crazy, but it just makes me chuckle, and I felt it deserved to be here on the list, but give it a watch.
I know that cable. That's that yellow rope, ain't it? Oh, geez. You understand the hang up, right?
Oh, absolutely. I hung up there too.
So I kind of had to cast back.
Cody, look
here.
how good the spot looks right here, man.
Good Lord. See, come back here in the spring. Let it spring.
Oh, you're on that rope. I bet anything you're on that rope.
Yeah, you should go off the boat and trespass.
Oh, shit. Break off.
Yeah, dude.
Alrighty, I'll take over while you retie, sir. If you'd slung your rod, I would have died.
I wouldn't do that. Before I would throw it, I would throw it.
And just like that, we are down to the final spot. We're at spot number 1, and once again, this is owned by Chris. And this, you'll hear me say this a few times throughout the episodes of this, but I love this clip. This is one of my favorite clips of the entire year. It just makes me literally belly laugh every time I see it. But once again, we're at Harrington, and Chris decides that he's going to skip into underneath the dock, and he fails back-to-back casts and almost fails a third, and it just makes me laugh every time I see this clip, so please enjoy it.
The door just goes. That one was on purpose.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You barely missed it that time, bro.
Alrighty, and that is it for this top 10 list. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoy making these for you guys. Like I said, I do these kind of just for a little extra content for you all, and y'all can kind of sit here and laugh with me. And they also help me because it helps me with archiving my stuff and moments that I think should live on forever. But with that being said, once again, I want to touch on, we have an SLX DC giveaway coming up when I hit 1,000. One more thing I want to touch on. I just want to say, keep your thoughts and prayers with Chris for me. His Papaw just recently passed away. So I just want to show him a little love on this video. And I love you, brother. And I appreciate you, and I'm here for you. But with that being said, guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.